So, the excitement of the night goes like this. Very bizarre incident of the injection in the night, where somebody, first of all, I lost my lanyards, which have got my, hold on a minute, my phone, which I'm on here, obviously I can't show you that, and my keys, my radar key and my house key, and my bus pass, with my very adorable photo on it, looking like a convict. That's where the joke about prison came in. And then my autism cum mental health heart, and my other personal bits and pieces that my mum's given me, and my Medtronic, which is the thing that activates my better not do it because people get a bit absurd about that. My heart monitoring thingy-jiggy, and my thing that says I can't wear face masks and blah 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 blah. Anyway, those went missing, and I turned things upside down looking for them. Eventually, I kind of, oh dear, it's got a bit. It didn't have that a minute ago. Anyway, poor old Owlie. I did throw it a little bit. No, it didn't like that either. And somebody threw a bit of a skits attack. And so then they injected me really hard in the back of the buttock, and it made my whole leg go really horrible, pained, and like as if I'd had a sciatic injury again, like down the nerve pathway of the right leg. And my foot went even floppier and horribler. So I got back into bed dead quickly, because like one time, and don't think I ever actually put this on YouTube, I was in hospital and they tried to do a lumbar puncture and it went wrong, and my sciatic nerve was damaged, and that is why I have that limp, largely. So that's out there now. I mean, I did have sciatica before, but that really did it. So, unfortunately, that leg is now dragging a little bit more. Yeah, it's now a bit more drop-footed. It doesn't, compared to the other one. Oh, yeah, I mean, it does, but it's a bit, I know it does a bit, but it's a bit more drop-footed. Or is it? I don't know, it doesn't feel right. And it'll probably recover, but it was a really painful injection, and the person said, yeah, I did it on purpose. And then what prevailed after that was I rang the police and told them, and they said, oh, that's not really very good, is it? So we'll XYZ and add it to the blah, blah, blah. And then the next thing I knew, I was just relaxing and resting and getting over it all. And in actual fact, I was doing some artwork, because the crisis team were always like, well, listen to music and do this and that. Oh, my back. It's a bit twisted. No, I'm not pulling the whole bag up. It's too painful. And, oh, hang on. Sorry. I actually drew on my art case. You see that? It's now got a pig on it. Holly Peace. Get it? It's a pig. Because I thought the whole face looked a bit like a pig, you know, with the ears. So I drew that. And then I heard this hammering on the door. A really loud hammering. And I thought, oh no, what exactly is that? And then flashing, but it was white lights. And I thought, oh no, I'm none too excited by that. Where exactly are these going? So, and then they started shouting and that. But I hadn't heard, like, the traditional noise of anything. Oh, I hate those bits. You know, like the step coming down of the ambulance crew or anything. And then more knocking and that. So I rang the police and I said, you know, somebody's disturbing the peace, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we'll come out and have a look round, and we'll ask the neighbours exactly, blah, blah, blah. And then they basically broke in, and apparently it was fire and ambulance, and they insisted on breaking into my bedroom, and I basically got a bit, no, not really keen on this. So they left. They basically broke in. I'm not sure how they got in, whether it was front door, whether it was through the garages. But yeah, they basically did that. And I said, no, I'm perfectly alright, thank you very much. And actually, I think it's shortened that leg a bit. It's turned out a bit, but anyway. So, I wasn't very excited. But fortunately, I've managed to go downstairs and the front door is all secure. And actually, I didn't check the lock. No, that's a good point. But I think, to be honest, if they'd have changed it, they would have at least have told me. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Well, I'll worry about that in the morning. Nothing I can do about it now. Yeah. So, anyway. That's a good point, actually. Oh, God, that is a good point. Anyway, worry about it later. Okay. Bye.